I mean, there's a lot of change. I think first of all, you can see I have a beautiful family now. People, a bigger support group than I could have ever imagined back in 2016. So, 10 years later, it's a big difference. Yeah, of course. I mean, it, my European adventure, it didn't go like perfectly to plan, but I did learn a lot along the way. Being at Arsenal, when I was there with Aaron Ramsdale, he was PFA Team of the Season. And when I got wind that David Raya was coming in, who's a two-time Golden Glove winner since I left, I looked to make a move. I ended up in Nottingham, and yeah, had some good times, some not so good times, and they went and got Matt Sells, who ended up being a Golden Glove winner, and then got a loan to Crystal Palace. And at Crystal Palace, Dean Henderson played his first full season in 6 years. So, I had some misfortunes. I had some opportunities that I didn't make the most of as well. So, it just didn't go perfectly to plan. However, like I said, I started my beautiful family over there. I have zero regrets about my time in England, and yeah, I really loved it. So I would never shut the door on a return either. But it's good to be back here right now, and I need to find my form leading into the World Cup, and I think this is a really important opportunity for all of us. When I left, I never stopped being a Revolution supporter myself. This club has meant so much to me and to my family. So all the great ups and downs over the years, winning Supporter Shield, the first major trophy, I think, in club history, and all those memories, they're a lifetime worth of memories. And so, yeah, it meant a lot to us. I think we were sort of blown away by the reception. It was a last minute decision to come to that game. We were like, oh, it's happening. Why don't we go? And I reached out to Willie, who does a great job in the player care side here, and he was able to set it up. He had no questions asked. How many tickets do you need? And he really set our family up. And then to have to walk in front of the supporters, I was a little nervous. I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm sweating already, thinking about it. And no, it's just like the way they I felt the love from them. It was special, and it's been a while since I've really felt those arms sort of around me, and yeah, it was eye opening for sure. So it's good to be back in an environment where you're loved, but also at the same time, I'm not here. I don't want to sour any milk. I want to work. I want to continue the journey that I'm on here, and this be a huge part of launching that journey as well. And I'm not here just to parade around and be Matt Turner. And I know and I understand that this club is going through some difficult moments this season, and I want to bring that winning mentality back, and create relationships that will last a lifetime with the supporters and with the guys in the locker room. I think for me it was always New England. Like, it was always my home. It was always coming back here when the opportunity presented itself. And it's a good situation. It's the right time for us.